It's Melissa with Melissa's Minis and More. And today I have laid out here, warning, my husband may come home and it may be chaos here in just a minute. There may be mass amounts of barking, so just want to give you a heads up. So, but anyway, I have laid out here, Upper East Side, not Manhattan, Morganite Delight, No Holding Black, and I can't remember the name of this, but it's from ShiBella. It is Fighting Me Tooth and Nail. Okay, this is the one. It is in their their basic strip, and I'm not sure. Like, I know that they get different ones. This is the one that has that kind of gassy smell. I prefer the one that comes like this from ShiBella. It is so much easier to work with. You can just pull the whole plastic strip off of all of them at one time. And these you have to fight. And it seems like they want to get melty, even though my ring light is not like beaming down on them. You can see this one's already starting to, all I did was just take the plastic off the top. So we'll see here, okay? We'll see how these go. Because I worked with a set of them once before and I didn't put the video out. I'm doing it in 2 different hands. I should have said that. Let me see, which hand do I want to put where? It doesn't matter. I just start. So anyway, I had worked with a set of these once before. And they gave me a fit, and I didn't put the video up because I thought, well, maybe I did have on another light at that day, and I thought maybe it was just that, but I think it's actually the strip, and I'm so used to working with these pliable, Color Street, Incoco, whatever, strips, and I work with the ShiBella. Just that one in particular is so cute, and I'm going to use it. I mean, I'm not going to not use it, but they are trickier to work with. So y'all know what I'm looking for. If you know, you know. If you've been around here long enough, you know I'm digging for my file over here and everything's falling down. If you could see my desk, you probably would be like, this lady does not have it together, and you'd be right. I don't. So I love, this is Upper East Side. It's such a good color. So I don't usually do this, but I'm just going to put this on my naked nail. This is a big trend right now, is just wearing the glitter dips just on your naked nail. So we're going for it today. Oh guys, let me tell you, I started off my day by about, 7 or 8 months ago. It's been a long time ago now. I got me a little aquarium because I've always had aquariums my whole life. Like as a girl, I had them growing up. And I had several whenever I was able to take care of them. Now, as I've gotten to where I can't take care of them as much, I don't have them. But I used to have the big old, 65 gallon tanks full of cichlids, those beautiful African cichlids, and I've raised everything. Like I had some discus. If you've never seen those, gosh, Google those, are gorgeous. I'm going to put an extra on here. Give it a little bit of extra glitter out here on the end. Okay. So anyway, I've raised pretty much everything. So I thought, oh, my nail did that again. I've been in water, been washing dishes and stuff, and this story will tell you how I've been in more water today. So I came in there, and so I got this little small tank for my island after I got rid of all my big tanks, because I just have to have something, And so I was going to cycle the tank, and if you've had aquariums, you know about that. You want your tank you never want to take all the gravel out and clean it. You never want to do that. You just want to, that's really pretty. There's just a method to the madness of not doing that. It's bad when you do that. And the tank needs to build up kind of like, a lake or an aquarium. I mean, like a pond. It needs to have its own little bio thing going on there so that you don't, see what I'm saying? So you don't mess it up. So to get, a lot of people to cycle their tanks when they have a new tank, a lot of them will just buy goldfish or something before they start getting into the, the real fish that they want to put in there. So that's what I did. I went and I bought a molly. Okay, just a molly. And we all know, and I knew it was a female, but I really didn't think that it would be that big of a deal. But guess what? Okay, let me think now. It's got to go this. Yeah, this is right. It's going to be, okay. So these are very, very, very soft. They're pliable. Don't get me wrong. They're pliable. So let's see how they go down, though. It's wanting to twist on me. So anyway, I got one Molly and put her in there to cycle this 3.5-gallon tank. It's small, guys, but now don't come at me because I know what I'm doing. It's nice clear water in that tank. So, you know, it's lots of water changes. It's in my kitchen. It's easy to do. And so anyway, she went in there one day and there was like 3 little babies in the top of the water. And I'm just a big softy. So I got them out and I put them in, use a little bit harder grit file here. This is the one that came with it. So I put them in a little breeder box, raised them up. 2 of them survived. I thought that's pretty good odds. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You know what they say? And that's cute. So I put them in there, and I'm not sure what I wanted to do with this. I almost was just going to do like another one of these right here. Yeah, let's just do this. So anyway, I raised up 2 of them to the point where, you know, the female Molly couldn't eat them, which takes a while. And I turned them out in the tank, and I thought they both were female, but it's really hard to tell when they're small. There was a male, and he is half grown now, and he's, I guess, in his, what you would consider fishhood, like little horny teenager boy stage, and he bred my female Molly in there. Guys, I went in this morning, and I went to feed her, and I knew that she was going to have fry, but I just figured that, you know, nature would take its course. I know that sounds terrible, but most of the time, they eat their own babies before you find them. But this morning, I go in there to feed her, and my husband says she's like a dog because she comes like, she begs. My husband stands at the island a lot. I can't even find, okay. He stands at the island, and she'll come over to the tank and just stare at him, and he'll be like, that fish is staring at me again, and I'm like, don't feed it, I've already fed it today. But anyway, ooh, my finger popped. So this morning, okay, I go in there, and I put some food in the top, and neither one of them come over there to eat, and I'm like, ooh, that's unusual. The light was off in it, you know, and so I was like, well, I went over there and took my medicine and walked over there and turned on the light, and I was like, oh no. Like, I couldn't even count like how many babies that was in there. And I'm too big of a softie, like I say, to just let nature take its course. So I scooped them up. I got them in a breeder box. And oh boy, I think my husband's home. So anyway, I scooped them up, put them in this breeder box, went about my business, came back later and found like 6 more just swimming around. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got over 20 babies in there. So anybody that lives close to me that wants some Molly babies and even a Molly breeding pair, I would be happy to fix you up. So I am pretty confident my husband's home. They don't go that nutso over a whole lot. So these strips look fine when you get them on. It's just getting them on is a little bit not easy. Not as easy. I think the biggest thing with them is just getting them ready to put on. They get so melty, or for me they do. Anyway, oh my word, y'all, I apologize. They're really going at it. So this is normally not the size for my ring finger. I'm tempted to only put it part way or attempt to double it. We shall see. We're going to just wing this today. I wanted to do, you know, a couple of different looks. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I'm right. I was like, wait a minute. There's an extra strip up there. Then I realized I wasn't, okay. This is that Morganite. Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, it's a little crooked. That was very bad placement on my part. But it's down, so it's going to stay right there. Okay. So, yeah, I have all these babies now in my tank. And they're safe, though. And they're just, like, looking at me. And they're so cute. They're, like, Dalmatian Molly, so they're black and white. And I'm sure they'll be really cute. But I'm just, like, oh, guys. And I sent a message to Cindy. And I was like, I thought I was done having babies. It's, like, almost somebody, like, telling me, like, you're going to have 20 babies today. No, no. I thought I was to the point where I was going to be able to just give this pair to somebody. And, you know, like, no, I don't want that to be that way. But that's the way it is today at my house. So, let's see. I can give these to Lisa Jones. She lives close to me. I could just, you know, what do you call it? Ding dong ditch her with a bag. Yeah, there comes, I heard the security code. My husband is coming in and bringing dinner from Huey Magoo's. Do you all have a Huey Magoo's near you? That is not, okay, this is not going to be good. I can tell you that because it just peeled up. I had a peely base and I doubt it will stick back. I doubt it very seriously. I'm going to attempt it. So, yeah, I hear him coming down the hall. They're nutso. So, oh, gosh. Yeah. Just see how sticky and flimsy they are. But, I mean, it's an adorable set. But, hard to work with. I hear him in there shushing them. It don't work. When he comes home, they just go insane. He and Journey, they play this game every day when he comes home. He picks her up and acts like he's throwing her on the bed. He doesn't throw her on the bed, trust me. But she loves it. She, like, goes to her spot on the bed. And speaking of Journey, rooted me last night. Oh, my gosh. She was, like, all up against me. And, I mean, I love her. But she can root you to be little. Be such a little bitty thing. She sure can take up a whole lot of bed. She doesn't have any mercy on you either when it comes to that. She's like, nope, I'll take it all up. I'll take every bit of it. So, okay, we got this one and our thumb, and we got two different looks, and we'll see which one we like the best. This works out good. The way that it came off, it almost is like just putting a little French tip look action there. Oh, well, at this point, you know, this is pretty typical of me and these strips, but it really doesn't matter because once you top coat it, it's not going to show. So let's file this down. I want to say thanks to all of my new subs. I hear my husband. Oh, he's on the phone. So, whatever he's talking about. He works for the government, so shh, don't repeat it if you hear anything secretive. I said that before. If you hear anything, don't repeat it. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah. So anyway, so he was going to Huey Magoo's. Y'all have to let me know. I know all the people live around here have Huey Magoo's, but if you don't live near me, let me know. It is similar to Zaxby's, but better, in my opinion. I think it's better than Zaxby's. Chris, do you want to chime in while on my video and tell me if you like Huey Magoo's better than Zaxby's? I'm recording. Do you want to tell me if you like Huey Magoo's better than Zaxby's?
Yes.
Yes, he does. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's about the same price too, I think. And they've got a lot of the same items, but yeah. So, yeah, I told him today that he, while he was driving home, that we had about 25 new little family members. So, I think I will take these to Lisa Jones and just be like, ring the doorbell and hand the bag to her. She used to have an aquarium, I think. Somebody did. If Stacy lived near me, I'd give them to her. She needs to come down here and get these. You need to come to Tennessee, Stacy. Get these from me. You know that Willow wants them. I mean, I would just be happy to give you about 20 little Dalmatian Molly babies and a pretty female and a, you know, like as I said, a little aggressive teenage male who obviously has come into his own. I was looking at him today and he was following her around while she was still having the babies. And I was just like, dude, can you not? Like, leave her alone. You could tell she was like, had enough of it too. She was like, you leave me alone. But it is not, and I just want to say it's not the same one that I had him. But anyway, I don't think that it matters. But okay, let's look. Ooh, I like this. Y'all, I wasn't even sure about this thrown together, whatever you want to call it. But I'm telling you, these are cute. This is a little nod to Valentine's, an anti-Valentine, whatever you want to call it. It's got your little hearts on here and stuff, but it's not just in your face red. So I like this, and I'm going to be wearing these like this a whole lot more now that I see how it looks on there. Looks really nice. So I like these. Thank you for hanging out with me in this chaotic rambling that I have done over the last, how many minutes? 15 minutes almost, 14 minutes. We've done this really quick. But as I said, these you can get. They're linked. The ShiBella link is in the description box as always. And ShiBella, I'll show you today. I did get in the mail that one set that I just put on. And I got these. These are the new No Lamp Needed gel wrap nails. Oh my gosh, that's clear. And I'll be trying these out. Now these don't need a lamp, they cure overnight, but there are some coming. They have full gel, and I'm going to give them a try. So you'll see a lamp on my desk at some point in the future. But I love this. It's very understated and I like it. So thanks for hanging out with me and listening to my woes of, you know, becoming a mother again today. I don't know. Am I a mother or a grandmother? I don't know, but whatever. That's about the way I feel about today is whatever. So, anyway, I'm going to go in here and eat some chicken because that's what we do in the South. We eat some chicken. So, thanks again, guys, to everybody who's watched this video and made it through without, like, saying I've had enough of her. Hitting the end. So thank you if you made it to the end, and if you need a thumbs up, I love that. So I'll be putting this up probably tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. I don't think I have anything scheduled for Thursday, so I might throw this in as a little extra. So y'all have a good day. See you later. Bye.